I know, I know. I told myself yesterday, no more God Save Birmingham. This beta or before they add a save option, but F it. Let's do it one more time. Let's get one more good run and try to get further. Be really careful and enjoy. Let's go. Anything new here? Nothing worthwhile. We have this key here that I don't think was the time, so let's take it. Penal wrap, always useful. Nails kindling. Nothing of value. Another key. Nothing. Don't see anything either. Well, hello there. Nice. Well, and my foot is hurt. Great. Finally. Let's do some more scraps. Let's check out back up on 2 more rooms. Interesting. This probably shouldn't have worked. Unlatched from the outside when it's on the inside. Wax candle, wooden cup. Nothing. Nothing here. Okay, let's go. I know fighting these is a problem, but I do want the helm sooner or later. It's probably like... It's right there on the table. Maybe I can get past them somehow. Block them off. Well, I wish this stun was more precise. We can't even let it recover. Come on. Anything else of use here? Probably not. Let's just leave. Leave them be. Hurry up, hurry up. I wanna kick more zombies. No, don't get up. Damn it. Just in time. I need this. Need the knife. Taking the apple. A bowl is always nice. Anything else that I need? Not really. Not that way, I guess. Yeah. Time to get our... Okay, the wooden stick. Was it another one? Ignore me, please. Thank you. First you. Oops. Nice. We need gloves, we need this. We need the scraps for sure. But it's always needed. Straw bundles for the bed. This for the metal hooks. What else do we need from here? Maybe more metal hooks. No, he's climbing out. No, 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 no. Don't do that to me. Okay, what else? Okay, what's up? Okay. We have everything. I think so. Oh, hello there. Need the rope from here. What else? Nothing else from here. We'll take the axe from here. And our starting P. And to get some food. Usually there's a bread here. Am I blind? No, there's no bread. No bread here either. I see a leather apron though. Oh, a chicken. That's new. It's the first time I see a chicken here. Maybe the update switched up the bread. Oh, a pork pie too. It's also new. I guess. Oh, cheese. It's Mr. Cheese. Please don't be behind the door. Damn it. This is something I feel like they still need to address. Let them stand in a way where I can open the door and then I see them. That would be also, first of all, more dangerous. And I wouldn't need to do this, which is lame. No injuries, okay. Nice. Let's grab all the food. We have a bunch of knives somewhere here. We should have, right? Oh, we are over encumbered like crazy. What can you do? I do not want to go back here if I don't have to. There's the knife I need, okay. Anything useful here? No. Garlic. Okay, what else? What else? Let's check. Oh yeah, pluck the chickens. They are also new. From what I can tell, it wasn't here. Or I missed it 5 times in a row. No, but I definitely replaced some bread with more chicken. Which I guess is good but bad, because the bread at least I could eat right away, the chicken probably I will get sick. So I need to cook it first, which will take a while. So, till we get to the point we can cook. Let's check downstairs, have to add something new there. Maybe it's worth going down this time. Spear. I mean, yeah. Not sure if that was here before. I think there's anything else. Okay, let's equip the spear. And let's eat some stuff, because otherwise we... Okay, let's eat the roasted chicken. And a bunch of apples. That should give us some water too. Mushrooms. Okay, which is fine. Perfect. Let's get to our housing, so we can load off this gear we have. And since the last time we figured out that that house over there with the white door is perfect, because it also has a bed and a fire pit. But it's also further away from the well, so pluses and minuses, I guess. Oops. Whoops. Please run. Okay. How I be injured again, damn it. We have we don't need to craft one. Can this freaking work? Nice. Quickly. Build. Need to wrap our wounds. Okay. Let's repair this. Oh, we don't have a bucket. Okay, we have one over here. Here there is. Dependable. We don't love dependable items. Okay, chill out. My. I'm so overcumbered, that's not great. Yeah, that was easy. String. Okay. Oops. What? No, thank you. Okay. A lot of fighting over here. Pottage pot, that's what we need. Okay, let's check out the building with the white door. But first we need to stuff our items here because this is getting ridiculous. This overcumbrance. If I only remembered what I need and what I don't. Right. Well, I don't need this. I don't need this. At least not for now. Do I need straw? Not sure. I do need the sticks. Damn it. Didn't do much of a dent here. Do need at least one knife. Let's stash the pork pies, we're not gonna use them for cooking. Let's stash the cheese. Assuming I don't need the second axe. Still a lot of weight on me. Jeez. Oh. She's moving a bit faster now. Maybe take it to the up. How to move a big inventory. Just toss it around. Also good for defense. There's a lot of them everywhere. Don't know really where to start. Run. Another one, really? Fucking for a while now. Who paints too? Are we done? Okay, one wooden stick first. And I don't have a rope. Damn it. Don't tell me I don't have a rope anywhere here. Can I craft the rope? Yes, I can. Straw bottle. Okay, nice. Easy. Also with a side here and some food. And the pot. It's a perfect place. First of firewood. Okay, ignite. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. What are the quest like? Eat food until you're full. Okay. How are we not full? That's my question. Still not full. Who needs a table? Nobody. we do need is firewood. Let's go with the pork pie and some cheeses. Oh, we're still not full, I don't need it. Finally. Okay, let's move stuff in here. Just not everything. Okay. Why am I so thirsty, damn it? So we're going for water. Also, I have no idea if this makes a difference, but I'm always trying to go for fresh water. Just drink what's in the bucket from the get-go. This is what I need. Let's also shop. So what is my stomach doing? And now transfer. Let's go. We can take the other chest with us. Not a bad idea. There's a bunch of good stuff. Where did this guy come from? Let's take some cabbages. Plenty of good stuff. Okay, anointment. Nice. close the door. And let's sleep. Warming up. Okay, how do you warm up? We have the fire. I sit on a chair. I can't. It means it's useless. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's sleep. Long rest. It was fine. What do you mean kindle a flame? It's here, right here. Do I need to actually waste resources to build another fire pit? Just to light it. That's not great. Sight. Need to leave more quickly. What firewood? Running out. I want this fire to keep going as long as I can, so I don't waste more kindlings. Capacity exceeded. What? With what? What do I have on me that is so heavy suddenly? Can be the nails. With the sight, probably. Still, that's a lot of weight. I don't need the balls for now. I guess we don't need the water pitchers. Perfect, okay. Let's grab more firewood. What do we have? 7.9, okay. We got back. Okay. I'm back. $7.9, still going. Let's get the sword from here. On this side also good. What's in here? Ooh, we're taking that. Sword. Some firewood, nothing interesting. But we are definitely taking this inside. It's way too much food in it. I don't know how the rotation of the object should work, not really sure. In the show it can be rotated, but I have no idea how. Okay. It's not a door here. Okay. Good to know. Properly barricaded. Okay. Let's move this here. Install latch. More wooden planks for that. Okay, good to know. Okay. Let's see if there's more firewood outside. Not really. Let's keep the planks for now, because we can build something with them. The latches. The pit is fine. Oh, it's full. That's not great. Okay, fire is at max. We have no injuries. Okay, let's go for water and food. I feel like I hear movement. Okay, not anymore. Okay, now I do. Is it this one? Yeah. Or that one. No. Nice. We need a bucket for water. Whoops. Another chamber pot. On the side. Always good to have. Empty. Still need what? To build the stupid fire? Oh. What do we need for that? For bonfire? This straw. Any straw around? Of course not. Fire, let's start a fire. Not some firewood. Kindled it. Okay. Warming up. Is complete. Look for a well. Well, we found a well already. Keep up. Hot meal. Finally. It's time to cook. Okay, where did I put the water? Not here. Not here. Not here. Let's put the balls for the exceeded. Okay, let's put the site down. Don't need it right now. What do we want to make? What we do need though is food. Definitely need a cabbage, carrot, mushroom, some chicken. Add some rosemary and sage. Pottage refill water. Come on, ingredients. And now we're going all out. One heck of a soup. Nice. Can ladle up some stuff. So eat some. Well, that didn't wasn't as helpful as I would hoped. Okay, I need more. Can take the cup. From here we can take what? Nothing. From here we take a bowl. That's it. From here nothing. Nothing. The plate, I guess, or maybe. Let's see. Maybe you can ladle up. Have some. Let's ladle up the rest. Okay. Oh, opposite way. Let's get at the firewood. Which part do we have? 1.6. Not sure if that's enough. One is always good. Let's bring that with us. Did I burn myself already? Okay, let's get some sleep. Take a long rest and let's leave. What are new quests? Well, we need to feed ourselves first. Okay, that's fine. Little chicken. Maybe pork pie. What am I puking for? Really? Let's get some water wash up and let's move on. Any wounds? No wounds, okay. Okay, let's just run this way. Come on, get out of the system. Get out of the system. Okay, not there. Probably there. And then the windmill is a giveaway. But there are two of them, so... I don't remember which is the right one. Get it out, get it out. Better now than when I'm stuck in a zombie fight. Okay, now I'm confused. Yeah, I'm really confused. Yeah, it's in second windmill, okay, that might be where I want to go. That's it, that's the place. Kick out! The fuck are you doing? No, no, no! Kick out! Jesus fucking Christ. 1 second without stamina and I've... Wow. Two wounds, great. Oh my god. Two seconds. For the barrel strap. Come on. And no stamina again. Oops. That's a problem. Come on. What are you doing? What do you mean about the stamina? Okay, we need a second weapon. That's fine. It's not. No. It didn't go the best. Whoa! I did not see you two, I'm sorry. My apologies. Why am I stuck? Come on. Move. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Stamina, stamina, stamina. I need a new weapon for sure. Let's try to find some. Hello there. That's a lot of effort. Stamina. We need to chill out. Nice, okay. Don't care about the outside ones. This I do care about. That's okay. Please have all the armor pieces. I think I'm missing the pants, damn it. Oh man. Let's get some stamina back. Thank you for the reset, Farcon. All is well here. How about you? Just a small zombie problem in Birmingham, nothing else. Yeah, we lost our hammer. Sight. Five months, nice. Just a bruise, that's fine. Let's bandage it up. Overcumbered though, so let's deal with that. I don't need the leather gloves anymore. I'll just drop them. Sometimes we need the fabric or the straps or the spool. Drop my helmet. Oops, okay. Nice. Don't need leather scraps. Oh, don't need two hammers. What else? You're still heavy. We are still heavy. Let's see. Let's see if we can craft something at the station. So. That's a Smith's hammer 4. That's fine. Need to keep the work hammer, maybe we drop the even bout hammer, then still not enough. Don't love that. I guess the axe, we can drop the axe. It should do the same as the work. Well, wait. Durability and sharpness. We can sharpen stuff. Let's drop it for now. Now we are good. Let's find the quest person. And let's get out of here. Okay. We are hungry too, so we should probably find some food real quick. Now get up here. There's a chest up here. Oh, okay. Maybe we can reach it without going up. Okay, no food. It's another chest by the windmill. That had food, if I remember right. Okay, leather trousers should be better than linen breeches, right? Don't need the spoon or the fabric. Don't. Equip this. Get back to eating. Okay, where else can we find some food? Or should we go back? Let's go back. It's this way, right? Maybe something here. Grab the walnut. Okay. Smoked sausage, nice. That increased thirst a lot. Jesus. Bread and garlic, nice. And where are we? I need to drink and sleep. Wash up maybe too. Blenders are fine. No need to replace any of them, but we should craft them so I have them prepared. Okay. For bed. Maybe we get some wooden planks so I can reinforce the doors just in case. Yeah, the fire will probably out by now. Oh, it's not out. Nice. How much left? Oh, half. Nice. Okay, we will restock that. But let's start with the doors. Install latch. Nails and wooden sticks. We should have both nails and wooden sticks somewhere. Nails. So wooden sticks immediately. Find first. This one. Plenty more. Much firewood too. Yeah. Install the latch. Okay. No, same. Build barricades. Let's build a barricade. Let's see how it's different. Okay. Install it. Also, no, we don't have any wooden planks. We need a latch for this door. Perfect. We should be safe from the outside world. Firewood. Kindling. Kindling. Okay, looking 12.9 only. Oh, that's not great. Need to burn some wooden sticks to store the nails and this other stuff that we don't need at 1% at the time. Bread and garlic. One of the hammers. Ointment of wraps. Nice. And let's burn the sticks, I guess. .6, that's enough. Perfect, let's sleep. Variable risk of intrusion. Interior blocked 100, not sure what that means, probably out of 100 I'm assuming. Sleep quality. Well, it's a straw bed, maybe you can build a better bed, can you? Why did I never build this? I should build this and see what I can do there. Wooden bed, okay. We have everything for this, just need a bunch of wooden planks. And a saw. I don't have a saw. Can I build a saw? Not in free crafting, I can't. It's too bad. I'll just sleep for now. That beauty sleep in. Is it raining? It is. Didn't see rain before. That's nice. That's new. Okay, let's add some more sticks to the fire. That's not enough. I need to get more. But I don't really want to go out in the rain, honestly. That probably is gonna have some negative effects on me, I'm assuming. Eat a lemon. Well, I mean, the thirst is killing me. Jesus. Guess we have to go out in the rain. At least for the... Imagine if the... or if the steel stuff would rust. That would be funny. Okay, we need the planks and the kindlings. Wood. Yeah, well, I knew it. I'm getting some effects from the rain. And we are way slower also. Interesting. Okay, let's go inside. Yeah, puke it out, puke it out. Ate some bad mushrooms probably. Okay. Okay, status almost full. Let's store the rest for now. Let's look for a better weather. Not going out in this rain. Not happening. Still raining. Not great. Fire 4.5. Short break. Maybe a stretch. How long have you been playing? 1 hour and 40 minutes. This run. Still have 2 quests to do to find 2 people. Which one of them I know is dead, the other one not. Assume that also will be dead. Somehow I doubt we find a living person in this game. It should be interesting. And assume it. The priest is on top of the monastery, and the other person probably in the big town, which is full of zombies, which will be fun. Right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. What to do with the weather? I guess sleep. Latch. Come on. Perfect. Let's pick up some cabbages. Okay, let's go to a monastery. Which means this way. Nope. Okay, a site. What? It's not raining, why am I wet? What the hell is going on? What is it? No, it's not raining. Why the hell am I wet? It actually is increasing. What should I do about it? I guess I'll go build a fire somewhere. I'm gonna catch a cold or something, I can finally see it happening. I didn't bring anything to... Well, I have this fire starter, but... There's also no fire pit anywhere near. Maybe in the monastery I can light something up. Maybe the sun can come out, but I'm in London, England, so probably not. But that whole wet thing caught me by surprise, and it's still increasing. I mean, it's misty outside, I guess. inside, maybe that helps us. I did not want the door open, okay. Okay, it seems like it helped us a bit. Let's go up here and find the person and then let's leave right away. Nothing useful. I know there should be at least one zombie here, but there is not. Okay, great. Let's bring the mushroom, I guess. Okay, last quest. Knowles Manor. I'm gonna only assume it's here. I have no idea where else it would be. Bandage needs to be replaced. Oops, sorry. Perfect. Don't need to be replaced anymore. But please put the boots back on. Come on. Have some awareness. Okay, I guess we're going here. Let's conserve some stamina. Okay, what is the main building? I want to see fire. Oops. Come out. Wherever you are. Nice, I like the two-hit method. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! You didn't catch me, right? Okay, I didn't. Okay. Everything is cool. Come on. I need to check this house, it's too big to not to check. Plenty of food, maybe some fire in it. Okay, the attacks method, I guess. Plenty of food. Let me please stomp the head. Finally. Any injuries? No? Okay. Great. Okay. Let's go for food. Well, I get to the second floor. Oh, that's the stairs, okay. Oh, there's plenty of food here. Let's eat the roast chicken first. Maybe some bread. Some apples for water. Okay, where's the stairs? Side is gonna break soon, I think. What is this? Oh, this is actually a bonus. Okay, stuffed. Interesting. Well, stuff me up then. Oh, perfect. Chunk of cheese. I assumed as much. Perfect. It was kind of dangerous, honestly. Okay. What is this? Unwell. Slightly feverish. Don't be feverish. How about that? That took a while. Oh, bed. A nice bed too. Cheese wedge bread. Such luxury. Oh my god. Oh my god, so much stuff. Ointment. What else can I bring? I'm a bit overcumbered, but that's fine. Wait, where am I? I'm not even there. Okay, I guess this was a different house that I wanted to check. But we have a good status. I guess this is the house I wanna check. And I see a way in on the top floor already. Which is the preferred way to get in. Okay, I'm looking for the Lord. So we're on the right track. Come on. Something broke somewhere. Nothing here. Oh. I wonder what that is. I'm just stuck on food. Apples are great. Grapes, nice. First time seeing grapes. How about this though? So far so good. Why is this moving? Getting significantly sick. Why? From what? Hit the neck. Get better. Remove the little line wrap. Okay, and let's remove it. Torn. Apply ointment. Okay, let's see if we can fix this up. Maybe that was the problem. No, didn't help. We are not oddly warm anymore. That's good. Just unwell. It's a manageable situation, I guess. I'm also kind of lost. Where is the... where is the person I'm looking for? I mean, at this point I was almost everywhere upstairs, I feel like. Is he actually downstairs? Well, not on the outside though. I'm not doing that. Maybe we rushed too quickly over to this side. Let's continue over here. Actually, more rooms. Oh my! Lots of food. I like it. Eat some. Well, what now? Outside, great. Does this lead to the outside? I don't want to go outside. It does. Nope. It's probably two. Yes, no thank you. Where is this leading? Nowhere. Oh, okay, chill out. I was never here. Oh my. Okay. Where is the person I'm looking for? That's all I wanna know. At this point I should probably find them somewhere. Also, is there downstairs that is part of the house and not the outside? Yeah, this thingy. How do I get there? Without jumping down, of course. Should be a way somewhere. Alright. Close the door behind me. So confused. Let's go. No stamina, come on, don't do me like this. getting sleepy. This is what I was looking. Oh my god. Didn't bring the side, huh? It's gonna be fun. Don't show on me, come on. Come upstairs. Let's do this right way. Well, they're not coming. What's the problem? And, come on. Come on. Run! Can I get bit? No, but this is not great. Apply ointment. Bind it. Equip. It's all quiet behind me. It's eerie. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, 3 down. Wounded? No. Too much stomping. Can you please put on your shoes? We actually need to run. Was I hit? How is this bleeding over again? Damn it. For wearing a steel chest, it's kind of ridiculous how much I get injured on the chest. How many more? Seriously? Right. Are they done? Please. I can't keep this up with the bandages. Let's hope this one is done. Doesn't need replacement or it's torn or something. Oh, deeply torn, Jesus freaking Christ. Well, that's a problem. And I hear another zombie. How is this even possible? We are in trouble. I don't have any bandages, damn it. Need to find something. Okay, this should do. Before I bleed out, please. Come on, quicker. Bleeding out here. Already put the ointment on it. It's not going back. Thank you. Let's get the garlic. Some cucumber. Okay, let's go back down and hope it's no more fighting. Are you kidding me? Stamina, please. Thank you. Still I see at least one. Seriously? Dumb chair. Not engaging in that. Close the door. What are you thinking? Lots of open doors, that's not great. Okay, but the problem is we still didn't find the corpse. Where's the corpse? that's the outside. Damn it, where's the corpse? Lord William, where are you? Well, if it's not here... Okay, I see some blood here. So what's this? Okay. I guess let's sleep. I can't find the dude. So might as well. Well, I can't, okay. It's annoying. So I mean, where else should I check? Was I not here yet? Interesting. Oh. The one item we need is not here. Damn it. The pants. That's annoying. Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay, physics. That's fun. Come on. Okay, and then one's floating, this one is standing still. They're breaking physics in this world. What now? We are dead again. What the hell? Back. Is the hammer? The hammer died. My hammer died. Okay. It's now run past them. Let's see what we can see over here, because he wasn't there, so where else are we looking? It seems like a party that I wouldn't want to disturb. Maybe inside this house. Let's see, blood. Lots of blood. And the bed. The chest. With some weapons for me. And some stuff I can turn into more. Oh, an ointment. Okay, more blood. Somehow it's not leading me to the way. The bandages are, again, something's wrong here. The hand is not healing as it should. I do not like that. Eat some apple. Some garlic. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Let's disassemble this stuff. Take this. On the spoon. Okay, I definitely need to sleep, so there was a room with a bed here, so let's make use of it. Man, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Maybe we should start the fire here too. Not so wet again. Can I start the fire here? With wooden stick and straw bundle, yes. Okay, straw. This can be turned into a wooden plank. It's a wooden stick. And I'm just missing straw. So let's find some straw. Straw is not having straw, that's not great. finally. Let's go to bed. Close the door, please. Yeah, let's see if we can. No. Long rest. Definitely needed with his injuries. How am I still wet? I'm inside, I'm next to a fire. What else should I do? Oh, fire ran out. Not great. Because I'm an idiot and didn't add the firewood. Better restart it again. But still, the raining. I'm inside. Why is it influencing me? It's not. That's not great. Wet and getting cold. I'm looking 10 points. Okay. Let's look for some more wood. Come on. Plenty of wood everywhere. Firewood. Sixteen out of 16. Okay, let's look now. What? How? From being wet? Come on, no. How did I die? That's stupid. Should I don't know, what should I have done? Come on, man. What a nice run, 2.5 hours. Only was missing Lord William, who I couldn't find for the life of mine. Oh well. I guess that's it for this run. Oh, Jesus, why? How? God rest your soul. One of my bandages has become soiled. Maybe the bandages led to me being wet, but yeah. Should have checked them before I went to sleep, I guess, but still, it didn't have any status on the top side, which I usually have when they're soiled or need changing because of the wounds. I don't know, probably. Too much stuff to keep up, honestly. Feedback for developers. They need to add the status for the bandages up top also. It can be asked to check all the time if the bandage is wet or soaked in blood or soiled or whatever. It should be shown up top if it's a dangerous status or leads to something more dangerous. Other than that, fun run. We went smart about it. Killed a bunch of zombies. Figured out we can overeat to be better. We have positive status for once. Found plenty of food here, so we didn't need to go back to our camp. What else? The rain. We had 2 rainy days, and that stopped us for a while. But this is. I mean, I'm inside. I have fire. I have a better bed than at home. And still, we died in our sleep of something. It wasn't a zombie, I guess. That also we shouldn't have. Can I press something else that doesn't start nothing? Should have a message that shows what killed you. Let's make a screenshot of this. So more feedback for the devs, okay. Statuses up top for everything and bandages and what killed you in the end, so you can learn from it. Otherwise, pretty cool. What else was there during this run? What else? Let's think. It seems like the items that spawn, maybe that's just luck, but the both sets of the arbor we found was without the pants. Last time we found one without a chest piece. I wonder if the second one, we didn't make it to the second one last time. But it seems like the spawning, unless it was really unlucky, might be predetermined in some groups, and that's not great because it shouldn't be. If anything, I would put it in spawning in a way that you can find the whole set in multiple locations, if not in one. Not that it mattered. We definitely need to see some stats and some improvements for the armor, because I don't think it makes any difference if I fight naked or in steel. I just get injured the same way, and it's the thing is, you don't even see any damage. I got lunged at, or let's say it this way, I got caught by a zombie maybe twice during this run, and yet I have like 7 wounds. So scratches and stuff like that, either from crawling zombies at the ground, you don't see when they happen. That's a problem, I feel like. Either it shouldn't happen, you shouldn't get injured from not getting caught by the zombie or bitten directly, or I mean, if you do, then it's just harder, I guess. The main problem with that I have with this is I feel like, I mean, should I maybe avoid zombies more? Maybe I shouldn't kill them all the time. Because sometimes it feels like I'm injuring my foot just for stomping on them for no reason. Which then leads to more bandages being used, to more ointments being used up, to more injuries, to whatever. I can include it in the feedback. Anyway, if you take any damage, you should be, maybe the screen should flash red for a bit. Doesn't matter if it's scratch or if it's a bite. Just so you can gauge the distance. Maybe I'm gauging the distance badly and I shouldn't be... Every time they charge, I should step away and let them charge into nothing and then attack them. But it feels like they don't hit me when they charge, so I just stayed my ground and keep attacking, and somehow I still get injured. So there is something behind it more than... And yes, the armor needs upgrading. It needs to be tougher to be injured through armor. Especially from zombies. I mean, there's no shot I should have been beaten in the head with a steel helmet like this. I mean, it's fully covering everything. It's not even like the one that could be like, okay, they beat me in the neck or something. It's so much cover. And yet, I have a head wound. And also a chest wound, because clearly I guess they can scratch or bite through the armor, which is also stupid. So either the armor needs to improve, or at least prevent them more, or I don't know. It should be more noticeable that I'm wearing full steel plate armor, and it's not currently. Weapons. Weapon-wise, the sight is still the best. I mean, armor almost always the second swing you get a headshot. Other than that, I didn't use much this turn, just some axes and some hammers. But my sight ran out. Those are really bad if you are unnerved, or one of the status is that you miss more when you're fighting a lot of zombies, then you get the status of missing. So that's also kind of counterintuitive, especially if you want to hunt zombies. Like, I don't know. And the weight, carry weight is still a problem, I think. I mean, I have like 16 carry weight from 20 when I just have stuff on me and a sight equipped and maybe a couple fire starters, and that's it. Yeah, and a couple either hammers or... That's the problem. The hammers and the axes and the knives, everything that can be used for crafting should have significantly lower weight, I feel like. Because I need to keep it with me to dismantle stuff. And you need different items to dismantle different stuff. sometimes, or craft different stuff. So unless I wanna run back and forth between places all the time, I should be able to keep like... I mean, in real life, having two little one-handed axes extra on my belt shouldn't slow me down. It's not like I want to bring 5 swords with me. That's fine. If I have a big weapon, two-handed weapon, I can only carry one, and the second one carries a lot of weight. That's fine. But stuff like knives and the axes and the little hammers and everything that is used for more than just attacking should be way lighter. Like a generic tool belt is heavier than the stuff I'm carrying these days. So I don't see a problem with it. And also, get a bag or something, I don't know. Did I not have stuff to carry stuff in back in those ages? I mean, there must have been something. Some sort of backpacks or... And again, I'm fine with it. I'm fine if I need to put it down when I'm fighting with a two-handed weapon. Completely fine. If it's an animation where I'm dragging around a sack of stuff behind me or over my shoulder and I need to put it down before I fight, completely fine with it. I'll grab it once the fight is done. Still better than being overcumbered all the time and having to manage stuff. I mean, even if I wanted to, I couldn't bring, or I could, well, it just would take all the time and maybe I would die out of something again if I brought it back to my camp and stored it there. So yeah, that still needs to some adjustment, the carry weight overall. I don't mind the rest. The rest of the stuff, okay, you shouldn't be carrying a bunch of wood with you or a bunch of, I don't know, items for crafting, I guess, because you can basically disassemble everything everywhere, so you don't need it. But the stuff that I need to have with me, like bandages and ointments and stuff, and the weapons and the backup crafting stuff, I need to have with me, so that needs to be lower. What else? What else was there this run? The weather was a nice surprise. I know I didn't catch any bad weather the last 5 runs, so I don't know if I added it or if it's just took me to get to day 3 to get some bad weather. Yeah. Lots of stuff I need to write down for the feedback, definitely. Let's see, what else? Let's really think about this. The quests in itself. If you do something before the quest asks it, it should autocomplete. We ran into that twice the last 2 runs, where either I made the pottage too fast and then it didn't count and I had to make it again, or I made the fire pit too fast and started the fire too fast and then I didn't count and I need to make the second fire pit for no reason, just so the quest completes, because otherwise you can't get to the next quest, which is stupid. So that needs to be dealt with too. Lots of stuff that needs improvement. Light stuff though, only minor stuff I think, nothing big. I feel like the combat itself, even if it's sometimes annoying because of the stats, is fine and fun, even if it's kind of slow. I didn't explore a bunch of weapons yet, so who knows how other weapons wager. There's definitely a problem swinging big weapons while in a door, but what can you do? That's realistic, so it's fine. What else? Combat device. Combat device, otherwise it's fine. Stamina thing is also fine. Again, maybe if it flashed a bit, so you're aware when you are one stamina away from being drained, so you don't have to look at the green bar all the time. Somehow I managed to overlook it all the time, and I only notice well when I'm out of stamina, and you can be in a bad situation easily that way. So maybe flashing green or flashing red, like it should be if you get injured, it would be fun. Just so you know, okay, I need to step back and get my stamina back. No idea what else. Let's see. Movement itself. Movement is fine, jumping. Your stuff is fine. Climbing, your stuff is also fine. Didn't get stuck anywhere for like 3 runs or so. But I need to use the unstuck option. What else? I mean, this is for the testing purposes, the map. I guess it's currently barricaded off for some reason, even though the natural map is just going a bit past the barricade, so I don't know why they didn't just barricade off the natural part of the map instead. They had a couple houses and some fields, nothing else. It's not like there is some hidden... Oh, the fire stopped. Finally. Freezing to death. Okay, now you see the stat. But that's now, after the fire burned out. Health is slowly decreasing. So did we get this stat before, after we went to bed, didn't see it, and we just froze to that next to a fire, really? Because the health is slowly decreasing and just ran out without waking us up, like, okay, eat or bandage or find a foot. That's also stupid. There should be some sort of, again, bigger warning. I can't just go to bed and not wake up because I froze to that. It should be obvious before or just wake up during the night and when it's when you're half frozen or something. It's fine if you have to be aware. If it states previously that yeah, don't use the longer sleep if you're cold because you can freeze to that. I would agree there. Maybe then you can just do short naps. That's another HP. Yeah. What else? Visuals. Visuals are fine. The barricading crafting stuff is fine. It's fun. First time barricaded myself in. Well, at least I put some latches on doors. Although I'm assuming they can't go through the barricade itself, so that should be enough, I'm assuming. Since it's enough for people, I guess. Oh yeah, zombies. at the start of the map. What else? Let me take a screenshot of this freezing to that, just so I know. But yeah, generally, if you're next to a fire, this shouldn't be a thing. I don't care what kind of BS they're expecting from me to do, but if I'm inside the house next to a fire, there is no reason for me to freeze that. I don't care if the stuff I'm sleeping in is wet or my pandas are wet or whatever it goes, or it's raining outside, whatever. What does that have to do with anything? It's not like I didn't have a roof over my head. That definitely needs to be fixed. I'm gonna publish this VOD later and also put it on YouTube. So I have a place to check on everything that I want to write down, what's the feedback. And yeah. I don't know. Not doing another run, that's for sure. Can just keep rambling on or play some magic, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play some magic. Let's switch the game.